In France, a report that details the Chinese Communist Party's influence operations, including tactics used against the United States, is receiving media coverage. A former top editor at AFP says the findings are terrifying. NTD's David Vives has the story.
According to numerous reports, the Chinese Communist Party has been engaging in warfare against the US and other Western countries for many years. This includes not only military warfare, but also economic and psychological warfare. One such report was released 2 weeks ago by a French military think tank. Pierre-Antoine Donnet is the former global editor-in-chief of AFP and an expert on China. He says he was shocked and terrified by what he found in the report, especially the Chinese military's involvement in psychological warfare.
The People's Liberation Army, which is the military arm of the Chinese Communist Party, is involved in psychological warfare. The report mentions a 311 military base, or more precisely, Unit 61716, which drives operations such as the so-called public opinion warfare.
The report says the Chinese military creates artificial intelligence algorithms that are able to influence public opinion and push CCP narrative.
The objective is to manipulate, inside and outside of China, people's notions on the CCP. Outside of China, this war primarily targets Taiwan. The US is also targeted, especially politicians and the military.
The report also says the organization of the military base at different levels is monitored by CCP officers or political commissioners. Their role is to orient the action of the chain of command according to CCP objectives and warfare theories. The theories define the narrative of the CCP, and the commissioners monitor their execution.
The commissioners are the ones that hold the true power inside the facility, over the different military sections, R&D, equipment, political bureaus, etc.
According to the report, the CCP employs at least 2 million Chinese people to monitor the narratives on CCP over the internet full-time, plus another 20 million part-time.
This is terrifying. The CCP is trying to create and forge a new world order. Its influence is like an octopus unfurling its tentacles over the globe, trying to spread its sphere of influence and dominate.
And this is only psychological warfare, not to mention the role of CCP agents across the globe or other means of influence. David Vives, NTD News.